Entran los clubs después de la escuela y verano. Okay. Así que abrió hoy y solamente 2 semanas, okay, para poner estudiantes en los clubes. Gracias. De nada. Por eso lo di tempranito. Tengan tiempo.
It is great.
Run to the bathroom while
Quite a few people tax program.
That's excellent that you're doing that. Because that's just like so confusing for people. So any help is great, you know? Is it been busy?
It's starting to get busier, yeah. And we get a lot of return clients here for you.
I'm sure. That's great. What a nice resource.
Seniors. There's a few new Latino clients who I've never seen before. And have no English skills at all. So we're very limited English skills.
Yeah.
So I've been
Practicing.
but we also get help. We have
122.
122. We have Estella and
Oh, nice.
Claudia.
Nice.
And a younger woman, Anna, came in. I'm not sure what her background is, but maybe she's yeah. So yeah, they're there. We can't have a translator there all the time.
Yes, I know. Yeah.
Aquí entramos en pronombres posesivos. Yo ni lo he terminado. Yo te dan el pronombre abajo de la línea. ¿Ok?
Siempre de problemas cuando dicen que no, como no me concentro.
Ay, sería mala. Buenas tardes.
Buenas tardes. Buenas tardes.
Hola. Sí, aquí.
Gracias.
¿Se acuerdan? Así que entonces, ¿cuál es el de?
I'm going all the way from
Yo,
Virginia.
ella, nosotros, ellos,
Drive.
On your flight to Charleston,
entonces, ahora tienes
yeah, we're in
abierta,
the car for like
¿verdad?
a month.
Ahora no está el nombre más cual.
Weekly rate or
Yes. Yes.
Miss Lina, yo todavía no termino mi examen.
Ella vino temprano, por eso.
I am, but then time-
Pero se lo voy a dar a los que las 9 que me faltan. Sí. Es más, si nos podemos poner que las que me faltan el examen
De ese lado.
están aquí. Quizás Mati está aquí y Sheila está acá.
Yes. That's
So
right.
I'm just trying to leave. Elena toca basta, ¿verdad?
Sí, ya me puedo venir.
Yeah.
Estás como Evelyn. Evelyn siempre. ¿Puedo faltar? Porque sabe, falto. Pero exacto, no se me dice. Me dicho para faltar. No, pero siempre para aprender.
Este sería el examen de verdad.
Erika, ¿tú acabaste? ¿Sí, el examen?
I think
Ay, yo no
that's
había puesto que no.
and they do it
Así
themselves.
que me falta Miriam, que me dice que no ha acabado.
Because you can go on and book.
Déjame darle el examen.
They're starting on the 28th or whatever the date is, and that would be pretty.
Estoy esperando que todo el mundo lo haga para poder corregirlo. Maribel le falta. Sheila.
Now they are.
Estoy leyendo la carta.
Yeah, the whole security, it's all their own support. They actually. Say it.
Oh, hi, guys. How are you? I missed you.
No, bienvenidos. Yuri, ¿acabó? No, Yuri falta. Reina, ¿acabó? Sí. Erika, ¿acabó? Adriana, ¿acabó? Miriam. Oh, there's less people than I thought for the test.
Nice.
Yeah, I thought some people had not finished it, but they had. Rodrigo, tú lo acabaste, ¿no?
Sí.
Y Yadira, Carlos también. Eli. Eli. Yep. Gaby, tú lo acabaste. Efraín lo acabó. Vero lo acabó. Janet lo acabó. Mire, lo acabó. Dime.
Entonces, igual que
We definitely need it, crazy.
Oh, that's what you did every year.
I do different, I usually have gone. Every other year.
Aquí en lo
But then
ya,
Yes.
never, si estás hablando de hombres,
Yes.
de estar presente, nunca, la mayoría de frecuencia.
Very nice. That's good. I was just gonna say, you're actually.
Never.
Very nice.
Two class
Some
online.
people travel.
The sun, estamos hablando del sol, es una cosa.
No.
que you were one. Se dice always, igual que aquí, ¿verdad? Que se añade al verbo
I was saying, what I do is bring them something, you know,
Right.
get them sick. I mean, one's 92 and one's in the late 80s. It's too serious around it. But, you know, then since actually.
Ahora tenemos que now. Esta está volviendo porque está volviendo ahora. Y esto es often, cualquier adverbio de frecuencia como always, never, often, sometimes.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Now, at the moment, ahora,
So that had to be. But she made it.
vaya como sería todo.
Nice.
Yeah, the kids were.
Y el verbo es el al principio que vengas aquí.
They just came through to do the small stuff.
Yeah, they've never been out, you know.
Viene aquí.
So the 12-year-old.
¿Entiendes? En verdad tienes que leer la oración para saber cuál es cuál otro. Hola, Maribel. Reina, cámbiate conmigo. Vente acá. Maribel, vente acá para que estés en el examen. O Reina, te puedes ir aquí, puedes ir acá, te puedes ir donde está Gaby. Donde quieras. Sí, es que esta fila la estoy poniendo para el examen. Sheila, ese jacket es tuyo, es negro. Ok. Dianel puede ir ahí. Y entonces, Erika, si quieres, vente para acá o te puedes ir acá, cuando quieras. Ahí
pongo Yuri. Y ya, porque Evelyn no está aquí.
Ay, pero bien, a ver. Vamos a grabar
Ok, aquí es lo mismo en fórmula que la otra. La única diferencia es que me vas a añadir el plural. O sea, la S. O sea, que en vez de mine, es mine. En vez de her, her. En vez de he, en vez de our, es our. En vez de their.
Yeah.
Okay, be or yours. Okay, me buscas el sustantivo y de ahí saca cuál es el de wrestling coach es entrenador de lucha libre. Roger es Mike, me, Wendy, Mr. and Mrs. Ken.
Ok. Tengo algunos con examen ya. Good. So, hi everyone. Welcome to English. Thank you for coming. How was everyone's weekend? Good. Okay. This is your spring clubs and summer application. Ok, aquí está la solicitud para los clubes después de la escuela de primavera y el campamento de verano. Están juntos. Ok, para que se lo lleven para casa, la solicitud solamente está abierta por 2 semanas, que empieza hoy. Ok, cierra el 27 de febrero. Por eso se lo estoy dando temprano. Okay, if I were you, I would do this tonight. Okay, si yo fuese ustedes, yo haría esto esta noche. Para que no lo dejen pasar. Esto es para cualquier estudiante entre kinder y 8º grado. Si no tienen estudiantes entre kinder y 8º grado, lo pueden votar. O me lo dicen y yo lo reciclo. Any questions? ¿Alguna pregunta en esto? Ojo, hay un cambio bien grande. Los clubs de Teton Literacy Center ahora van a ser en las escuelas, no en Teton Literacy. ¿Ok? O sea que Munger va a ser en Munger, Coulter va a ser en Coulter, Jackson Elementary va a ser en el museo, al lado de Jackson Elementary. ¿Ok? Estamos tratando de negociar un autobús de Munger para el pueblo después del bus, después de los clubes. No tenemos garantía, no nos han dicho que sí, pero estamos luchando por ello. ¿Ok? Así que cualquier pregunta nos avisa, pero es un cambio que estamos haciendo bastante grande. ¿Ok? Sí, la razón es porque el año que viene la escuela va a estar enseñando nuestros clubs, no vamos a hacer nosotros. Van a ser nuestros clubs, pero van a ser enseñados por maestras del distrito. Por eso es que estamos moviéndonos hacia las escuelas, porque no tenemos capacidad para seguir expandiendo. Por eso tenemos que cambiar. No cabemos. Como se dan cuenta, estamos en esa dosita bien chiquita. Así que no tenemos mucho espacio, por ende tenemos que expandir usando nuestra mejor como estructura posible. Okay? If you have any questions, let us know. Si tienen preguntas, nos avisan. Okay? Okay, so today we are going to do 2 things. These students are going to continue with their tests as we go into our small groups. So we're going to jump into our small groups, and as you finish your test, Sheila, Mati, Angelica, and Maribel, as you finish your test, you can jump into the groups, okay? Yes. Mientras acaban su examen, pueden unirse al grupo. So we are going to play a game. Vamos a jugar un juego del presente continuo y el presente simple. Okay, we're going to practice both. So when do we use present simple? And this is going to be a review for those of you who are taking the test. When do we do present simple? And when do we do present continuous? Who can tell me? When does this one happen?
today.
This one?
No.
It's not happening now. When does this one happen? In the present, but every day, not now. Okay, no ahora. Esto no está ocurriendo ahora. Esto ocurre todos los días. ¿Verdad? ¿Qué palabras nos dicen como la de que esto ocurre todos los días? The adverb of frequency, dame ejemplo.
Before.
Not before. Eso es preposición.
Always.
Always. What else?
Often.
Often. What else? Si tenemos always, ¿cuál es el opuesto?
Never.
Never. Exactly. What else? Can we say usually?
Sometimes.
Usually. Sometimes. Very good. Esto nos da la de que esto ocurre frecuentemente o que está en el horario o es en la rutina de alguien, ¿verdad? Por ejemplo, I always teach every Monday and Wednesday. I often walk my dog. Okay, porque yo no voy siempre. Right? I never, what can I say never? I never ski, porque yo no esquío. Right? So I usually cook. Sometimes I go to the grocery store. Porque no siempre, ¿verdad? So, de acuerdo a estas oraciones, ustedes saben que es algo que ya está en mi rutina, que ocurre frecuentemente, pero no ahora. Okay, so not now. Okay? Ocurre frecuentemente, pero no ahora. Okay? ¿Cuáles son las palabras? What are the key words that we have with the present continuous that are telling us that are happening now? What else?
Today.
Más específico que today.
In the morning.
The morning could be this one, right? So it can be in the moment, ¿verdad? En el momento. What else? What else can we say? See what other suggestions you have. Ooh. This time, en este tiempo, ¿verdad? En este momento. What else? Right now, ¿verdad? Ahora mismo, ¿verdad? What else? This can say in the moment or at the moment. En este momento. Okay. What else? What else can we say for present continuous?
Yet. No.
Yet significa que no ha pasado todavía. Que, for example, my brother has not arrived yet. Todavía no ha llegado. Okay, pero muy buena, porque se parece a otros. What else? Can you say, usually estas son las palabras clave. These are the common ones. You would say now, you would say right now, at the moment, in the moment, at this time. Son diferentes palabras que todo lo que significan es lo mismo. Que significan ahora. Okay, they all mean now. Okay, that's how we know that we're using the present continuous. And what goes with the present continuous? ¿Qué va con el presente continuo? ING. ¿Y qué va antes de ese ING? ¿Cuál verbo? To be, which is which one? I. No I. Am. What else? Are, y antes de are,
Is.
is. ¿Verdad? So when do we use am
Yo.
in English?
I.
I, right? So I am. When do we use is?
She. He.
Singular, right? Singular. Singular. And when do we use are? Plural and what else?
We. They.
When do we use are? With plural and what else? Hay uno que solamente es con are. ¿Cuál es? You. ¿Quién lo dijo? You. You are. Nunca se usa you con is. Nunca. Okay, you say you are my student. Nunca se dice you is my student. No, no. Okay, you eres tú. Que aunque sea singular, siempre va con are. Okay. Así que tenemos el verbo ser y el ing. Ese es presente continuo. Uno va con el otro. ¿Okay? En su examen tenían que poner este. ¿Okay? En adición a este. ¿Verdad? Porque si no, no hay. ¿Okay? Presente continuo es en el momento siempre con esta combinación. Siempre. Uno va con el otro. Igual, same way, the present simple usually goes with the adverb of frequency. Not always. Okay, but usually. It usually tells you things like always, often, never, usually, sometimes. And there's many other ones. Sometimes we have it.
Rarely.
Which one? Rarely. Very good. Rarely. Rare es como cuando se dice como la carne. La carne está medium rare or rare. Rarely. Ok. So, es un poco la pronunciación un poco difícil. Viene, vente acá para que acabes el examen. And then we have I don't know which other ones we can put. I'm trying to find them, but I don't remember. ¿Cuál? Sometimes. Aquí.
Frequently.
Frequently. Thank you. Occasionally. Very good.
Normally.
Normally. You found your sheet. Very good. Very good. So these are usually what are in your sentence when you're using about the present simple. Okay, así que cuando ustedes ven estas palabras, estamos hablando del presente simple, lo que ocurre comúnmente. O sea que van a poner, ¿cuál es la regla de este? This is the rule of this one. ¿Quién se acuerda? ¿Qué ponemos en ese verbo cuando son tres pronombres? ¿Ese cuándo?
En singular. He, she,
En he, she, it. Se añade ese al verbo. Okay, so Erika gets up in the morning at 6 a.m. ¿Por qué Erika? Porque she. Puede ser she, puede ser Erika. Right? Very good. Okay, so we are going to jump into our game. We are going to have, we're going to be mindful of the space because we have these ladies taking the test. So we're going to do, Bob, you have 3. So if we can get Adriana, quizás vente acá. Erika, quédate ahí y Bob puede ir ahí. Bob, you're like in the middle island. And then back here we have Robin with Aneli, Gabby, and that's it. Yeah, 2. As they finish. And then Mary, you have these 4 over here. So quizás Yadira and Rodrigo, únanse más para que puedan estar juntos. Okay. So we have these games. We're going to play games, okay? We're going to play for this is for you,
Okay.
all for your level. And then these are for Robin and Mary. I'm gonna pass you some markers.
Okay.
And some dice.
All right.
Sí, júntanse, para que estén juntas. And if you want, just one, sit maybe next to that. Okay, over there, so you're more number dice, I would imagine. A set of number dice.
Bob, nice. You
And
need
then
dice?
Robin, I'm gonna leave one copy in case you need it. And one marker per person, or?
Does everyone just get one marker?
Yeah, they can get one
Different
marker.
color,
Yeah.
probably.
Perfect.
Okay, I'm gonna help you spread that out.
It's got dice.
Robin,
I have dice. Oh, you got it?
Robin, I got your markers.
Oh, okay, great, thank you.
Yeah.
Start
And.
and finish.
Okay, so I think pick a color and pass, yeah, everyone gets one mark. We're kind of gonna do like candy, like a road thing. How is everybody? How are you guys? I haven't seen you in a long time. Good? Good, nice to see Things like kills because some of the ice is melting, so you can find some dry ground. Things are better. Okay,
Here's
so.
red, if you need red.
So here's,
Okay, so.
so kind of like our little road map. That's everything instruction. Get a marker, that's the same.
Any.
Side, order,
Yellow.
the dice. To whatever number you got on the
Voy a poner
dice.
esto con ustedes, ¿ok?
What's that?
I'm gonna put this with you.
Sure, is someone on it?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay. So like one, you know, if you got like three.
¿Te
One,
molesta
two,
ahí?
three.
If I,
No, it's fine.
We don't,
Okay.
yeah,
I can also put it on my table.
yeah, it's okay. Okay. So then the student, okay, so the goal of the game is once you're on your marker spot, the student needs to say the correct sentence.
Okay,
So like it's not correct in the box. So the student needs to say the correct sentence as provided within the box. Student lands and puts their marker on. For example, if they land in,
put it all together.
let's just say one of these says,
Yeah.
when do you usually go on holiday? The correct sentence would be, okay, because you have to give it a subject, a person. I usually go on holiday over Christmas break. So that is, we know right away, that's present simple. Because when you're going on vacation, it's not now. You know what I mean? So, and we'll get practice with it. Okay, students will need to correctly identify and create a correct sentence using the correct verb tense, either present simple or present continuous. And if we want, if we want to use the board where you can write out the sentence, if you want to write out your answer, sometimes it's easier to see, we can do that on this board. Okay, so do we want to just go first, second, third, fourth? Does that work? Okay. All right, so you roll the dice. 7, okay. And then you can just look at your board to see. So you want to read out loud what the sentence says?
Is he doing the housework?
Okay. So we want to make it a sentence. So remember the example was like, when do you usually go on a holiday? I usually go on holiday over Christmas. So is he doing the housework
No, he's not doing, or he went to shopping? Or how can you
Yes.
say that?
So we would want to say
No, he
he
went to
Is he?
his,
yes.
It's now, no?
That's what I'm leaning towards. That, yeah, I would say it's now. Let's assume it's now.
Mhm.
So,
no, his,
so is he doing the housework? Well, we know he's not doing housework. So
so
I'll write it if you say it.
he went to shopping.
Or,
Es de ahora.
Y ahorita- Oh, no, he's shopping.
he is shopping, yeah? Oh, this is like a dud, okay. And I don't know if you want to write these in your notebooks as examples. I'm gonna get a better marker. And we know that this is it present simple or present continuous? Say it again.
Present continuous.
Yes, perfect. So we'll put PC, and we know that especially because it's now. We decided it's now. I'm gonna get a new marker. Much better. Okay. So he is shopping. Yeah, I don't know, sometimes it's good, only if you think it's worth it. Is it helpful to write it down as an example?
Yeah. that is-
Because you'll remember you'll have this.
Yes.
So if you want to even put like number 7, you know, that's spot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you know what I mean? Because you'll keep that board game sheet. Okay. All right, I think we got the hang of it now. So, are we ready to roll again? Oh, let's roll again. Yeah. Close, yeah.
Where are they looking for?
Yes, why is there no S?
Oh, sí, es para acá, es aquí. When do you usually go on holiday?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's here.
Oh, gosh, I didn't see that. Okay, yes, gosh, okay. Oh, that's the one we talked about. It's the example. Do you want to roll again? Okay. Okay, big number.
¿Cuánto íbamos? 8, 9, 10. Oh,
Okay.
why is she crying? Oh my God. She is
Not always, it depends on what square you live.
crying.
Why is she crying? Why? She
Because
looks like she's looking at a computer or something.
She looks like she's snoring.
Yes, you are right. Right, right.
she's stressing for the homework.
Yes, that's it. I was gonna say. So how do we say that in?
Present continuous.
That's what I would think. How do we make the sentence? Do you want me to write it or you want to write it? Okay, you got it. Tell me what to write.
She's crying. It's correct.
Yes, so it's the, why is she crying? So they want to know why. So she, yes, perfect.
Because
Because
frustrated. She's
frustrated. Beautiful. She is frustrated. That's actually good vocabulary words in there. Frustrated.
Not this one.
So that's number 11. And you know, why is she crying? She is crying. So what tense is that? You said it before.
She's crying.
That's present simple, present continuous.
Present continuous.
Perfect. Because she is frustrated. And that's like, what's the word in Spanish for frustrated?
Frustrado.
Say it again. Frustrado. Frustrado. Yep. Okay, perfect. So far, 2 present continuous. Okay. So read it out loud.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do
You know what these are called?
relatives?
Okay.
My relatives?
What do your relatives,
Where are they in English?
oh, relatives do? Oh, so it looks like this guy,
No, I know that's number one.
it looks like this guy is a doctor or nurse. He's bringing medicine maybe. Does that look like a stethoscope? Relatives is to familia. To, primo, tío.
It looks like dice, but it's.
What do your relatives do?
¿Qué hacen tus familiares? They are sick.
Or what, like, think of a relative and think of what they do for their job and make a sentence out of that. Because I think like they're giving you this guy's example is he looks like he's a nurse or a doctor, or, you know, he works like he's bringing medicine to somebody because of the stethoscope that around his neck. So what do your relatives do? Pick one and say what they do.
My aunt is
You drink every day.
My aunt is a teacher. Love it. This is
Erika,
number
espérate, ¿qué va
5.
con you?
My
Erika,
aunt
¿qué va con you?
is a
Are.
teacher. Okay, here we go. My aunt is a teacher. Yes, yep. Because it's just, it's not an action now. My aunt is a teacher. It's not ongoing. Now, if they were, if you're talking about what your aunt is, let's say you were talking about what your aunt is doing today,
This
or
would be this one.
you could say, like,
How would it
I was
change?
your aunt. You could say my aunt is teaching in the classroom. That would be the now. But as far as what you do, my aunt is a teacher, simple. Sound good?
Right now.
Okay, excellent.
I
think we had 11, yeah.
7,
7, we didn't have 7, did we? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a good one.
I am drinking. I am drinking. What did you do? And you would say, you are. You don't have to. write
Okay,
it
so
down.
what do you do in summer? I usually go camping. Beautiful. I usually, and notice the key word, usually go camping. So here you go. What do you do in summer? I usually go camping. You're not camping right now, though. So, right, so it's present.
Simple.
Yep, perfect. Very good. Okay, good. We're getting the hang of this now. This is good. Okay. Back up to the top.
O de ahí donde estás, de ahí donde estás, ¿no?
Now you're good because
I have
it's
to
7
go.
from where you are.
¿Verdad?
Yeah, so count 7.
De aquí, ajá, cuenta 7.
This one. Where does he live? What does he do?
Okay, so we're on this one. We're on this one. I'm sorry. That's fine. This is weird the way it goes. Okay, so where does he live?
What he does?
Okay,
What's he doing?
what is, who is he? What's he doing?
Look like he's homeless.
Yeah, maybe, and is that a cup for money, maybe?
I think so.
Okay, where does he live? What does he do? So I guess that's 2. Let's do 2 sentences, right?
Mhm.
Okay, it's your lucky day. Where does he live? Let's say,
He lives on the street.
Okay.
On the street.
He
Live
lives on
on
the street. Or that might be in. I think you were right. You said in.
in the
It was
street.
on, like you're not on. He lives in the street. Okay. Present continuous or present simple?
That's, simple, no?
Yeah, it sure does.
Mhm.
Here's your thing. Always remember this. It's not continuous unless the verb has the ing. That's how I would
That's right.
always know.
Mhm.
Because it's, the ing is it's happening now.
Oh,
So that's, just keep that in your head for continuous, meaning
mhm.
now. Okay, and then what's the other part of the sentence? Well, here, go ahead, write that down. You got the two-parter.
How can I say that? How
Let's
he's
see.
collecting money or he's
So what does he do?
They go to the cinema.
he'd like to get
Either,
money?
how would you like to say it? You could actually say it two ways, so you pick.
Right now. I'm just trying to show you.
He tried to have some money.
Yes, so give me, so make it in a sentence with a verb.
He's trying to grab some money.
Yes, he
He's
is trying to,
trying to get some money or
yeah,
money.
what's that?
They are going.
He is
He
asking for
asking for
money.
money.
They go.
He is collecting money. Many ways. So we know though, most importantly, he is asking, he
Asking.
is collecting, he is trying to get money. Either way, we know it's gonna be,
Continuous.
yeah. So for purposes of being short, he is, I'll put yours, trying to get money.
Well, this is it.
And the trying notice has the ing, okay?
Two. Say, yeah. Yes.
All right. Doing good? Okay, next, very good.
Yeah.
I'm finished.
I know, yeah.
My same.
Or.
This is just one side, yeah.
Yes.
Whew, that'll take us off the board. 11.
No. Are they riding? They are on a train.
Are they riding on a train? Oh, no, not really. That looks like they're doing something else.
They are riding. ¿Cómo se dice montaña rusa?
Roller coaster. Yeah. How do you say it in Spanish?
Montaña rusa.
Montaña Rosa.
Rosa.
Oh, Rosa, like the color?
Rusa.
Like a ride?
No,
Rusa.
Rusa.
Oh. Like, how'd you spell it? How do you spell it? Oh, montaña rusa. I no me gusta montaña. Okay. Okay, so how to say it again? I'll write it down.
They are
Yeah.
riding
Uh-huh.
on a ¿cómo dice? ¿Se dice?
Roller coaster.
Roller
Ajá,
coaster.
eso.
Montaña rusa.
Roller coaster.
You know what's also good about doing this? These are some new vocabulary words you can keep in your notebook. Like montaña rusa is roller coaster.
So you can think about awesome as a think about what I'm planning, think about
Okay.
what the weather is like.
Oh, it's present continuous.
Yep, and why?
For
Big,
in-
yeah, perfect. That's how you remember that. And that always never fails. Okay, so now we'll try, let's just until we get one that we didn't get to, you know what I mean? Because we jumped like way ahead to 11. Okay. So if you want, do you want to roll again or do you want to just go to the one next to it that we didn't do? Did we do that one? What is that one? It's hard to see. Oh. What are they looking at? What's going on here?
House for sale.
Oh, it's hard to see. What are they looking for? Okay. So they are looking for a house, right? Excellent. What tense? I mean, what, yeah. Yeah. And why, what's your clue that it's present continuous? Bingo, good job, right? Good job. This is me. Sorry. What a mess.
So what does that mean?
My hand. Okay, how we doing? What do you go on?
What does she do?
What does she do? So, oh,
She is carrying.
yeah. Yes. What does she do? She is carrying some books. So that's the action. She is carrying some books. So, okay, so I'm going to show you that one. And then I'm going to say something else. She is carrying.
Yeah, Eric is dancing at the moment.
You could say he is wandering around.
So now,
Say at the moment, Eric is dancing.
so now I'm going to ask you for another sentence for that same picture. That she's carrying the book, so that's like the action. What if you wanted to give her, like, try to guess what her job is? And you wanted to say what she does, like, at work every day. Who's somebody that carries, like, might have a lot of books in their hands? Yeah. Yeah. A lot. Yeah, exactly. So let's now, and then if we use that, it's going to make, we are going to make a present simple sentence. So tell me, pick one of what, and give me a sentence for what you want her job to be.
I am reading.
Yeah, right, beautiful.
Lawyer.
She is a lawyer. Beautiful. And so now, present continuous or present simple?
Simple.
Yep, you got it.
Oh, 11.
So if you're ever bored, like I do this with some of the Spanish notes I have, there's always new vocabulary in every, like, yeah, like I never knew Montaña Rusa, like, you know, it's like every time there's always something new. It's a good way to gather vocabulary. Like, I don't know if you didn't know what a lawyer was, now we know lawyer, you know? Okay, I think there was another exercise. What is, let's see, there's another exercise. I think we've exhausted this one. Let's see. So now there was a Teacher will discuss money currency. Oh, that's a money thing. Ask if I can move on to the next one, because I think we're good with this, don't you? Maybe we could try something.
Because it's now, right? Yeah, so.
Maybe we'll do.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, no, that's a worksheet that she has to do. So I guess let's now pick, instead of rolling the dice, let's now pick one on the board that we didn't do.
Yes, sir.
How's that sound for the last round? So one that we know nobody landed on.
This one.
Yeah. Okay, so go ahead and say it out loud.
She's riding a bike.
So read it the way it is first. Let's see.
Is she riding a bike?
A bicycle.
A bicycle.
Yeah, is she riding a bicycle? And then how will we answer that?
She's
Yep.
riding a motorcycle.
Riding a motorcycle.
Or scooter.
Okay, scooter. Oof. Okay, so is she riding a bicycle? She is riding a scooter. And which tense?
No.
Remember
Oh,
the clue.
ing. It is continuous.
Yes, I promise you, if you remember ing is continuous, you will never be wrong. That's kind of like, because an ing means it's happening now. It's an action that's happening now. And the ing is always on the verb, at the end of the verb.
Yeah.
And remember, she said, yeah, right.
It's a.
This goes now,
No.
and this is never now.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
all right. Okay, my friend, what's another one we didn't hit?
Number 2.
Okay, read it out loud.
What is that person doing?
Okay, what is this person doing?
He walks.
Is he doing it now? He's doing it now, right?
No, is routine.
Do you?
Pasear al perro no es rutina. O es ahorita. Walking.
Yes, because it's now, right?
He is walking.
The dog? So that's, because the question is,
¿Qué está haciendo?
what is he doing, right?
Yeah, what's
So they kind of probably want to know, what is he doing right now? Now, if they didn't ask, what is he doing? And they said, what does this man do? You could answer it, he walks his dog every day after work. You know what I mean?
Where are you guys at?
We are now, I tried to jump ahead, but I realized I need your help. So we're
Yeah.
now just picking ones we didn't land on, but we're ready
Okay.
for the next thing. If you
Perfect.
want. Okay. Okay, so okay, okay,
All right, class. We
perfect.
are going to stop the game.
I will give you. Thank you. Good job, everybody. Great job. Thank you. No, did I pick it up? I tend to take things from people. Did I?
No.
No, you were yellow, right? Oh, here it is.
Oh.
I got it.
Sorry.
I probably knocked it over.
Yay. Mary, can you help me
Oh, I'm
collect the
sorry,
game
yeah.
pieces?
Yes, I will do that right now.
Thank you. Okay, we're going to talk money. Money, money. You're not for your group?
Oh, good.
Okay. We're going to talk money.
Oh, except our playing.
You want to say R?
Our.
Bob, this is for you. You have an entity. Mary, this is for you. Robin, this is for
Thank
you.
you. This is me, right?
Yeah, this is for you, Robin.
Thank you.
Yay. All right, we are going to start talking today about money. So, this is something that I wanted to talk to all of you. You can stay right there.
Okay.
Because in our exam, in our early exam, everyone had this wrong. And there was a question in the exam that talked about money and everyone got it wrong. So I want to make sure to talk about it and we can go into shopping terms and also to show you how to ask when something costs something. Okay, and where you can say, I want that, or I want this. Okay. So we're going to start baby steps, okay? But this is a money study guide. Esto es una guía de dinero. No encontré peseta, yo no cargo pesetas porque mi monedero es muy chiquito. So I just got you this paper. Okay, I can bring money on Wednesday. So there is 6 types of coins with the US currency, okay, con la moneda de Estados Unidos. The last 2 are not frequently seen, okay? They are rarely seen, okay? Los últimos 2 no son frecuentemente vistos, son bien raramente vistos, okay? The other ones you see all the time. Okay, so a penny is the only one that is copper. El penny, el chavo prieto, como yo le digo en mi país, es lo único que es a color cobre. Okay, ustedes no se olvidan de esto, ustedes ignórenme. Just ignore me. Okay, I will go with this with you, don't worry. Okay, and if you want to go to the other room because I'm bothering you, you can. Okay. Entendieron ustedes, ¿verdad? La que están cogiendo los exámenes. Si yo estoy interrumpiendo su concentración, se pueden ir también a otro salón. Okay? Okay. So we have the penny. The penny is 1 cent. Okay? Y es color cobre. Por eso saben que es el penny. Then there is the nickel. How much is the nickel? 5 cents. Okay? 5 centavos. How do you call it? ¿Cómo se llama? Nickel. Repitan conmigo. Nickel. Very good. A nickel is 5 cents. Then we have a dime, the smallest one of them all. Okay, el más chiquito de todos. El dime, fíjense que tiene una cara y fíjense las partes de atrás. Each coin is different. Cada moneda es diferente. Todos tienen una cara al frente, pero atrás son todos diferentes. So the back part can really help you because the front, they're all faces. So it's harder. So the dime is the smallest one and it's for how much? 10 cents. 10 centavos. Then we have a quarter. Say that with me. Quarter. Como un cuarto, ¿verdad? The quarter, 25 centavos, 25 cents. Say that name with me again. No escucho todo el mundo. There you go. Okay, that is 25 cents. Okay, and it's the biggest one. Una de las más grandes. Okay. Then we have a $50, which is a rarely seen. Okay, yo por ejemplo he visto una vez en mi vida. A $50 is 50 cents. But it still exists. I've seen it. And there is a dollar coin. Okay, que también existe. Son bien grandes.
That is one whole dollar. And it tells you, it says on the coin, $1. Okay, en la moneda siempre te dice. And it tells you $1. So these are the coins of the US currency. Okay, las monedas.
La de 50 cents es más grande que la de dólar.
Sí. Yes, very good. Very good.
Yes.
Todas son silver, todas son plateadas. La única que es diferente es esta.
El dólar es todo gold.
Yeah, I think the dollar,
coin gold?
yeah, I think it's different.
Really?
Yeah.
What's that?
Is the dollar coin gold? I haven't seen it in a very
It's
long
not
time.
gold, but it's,
I didn't think it was gold.
it's like copper.
It's like,
But copper is this one.
yeah.
Yeah,
Copper is this.
Here's the story with the dollar coin, which is why it didn't really catch on. was
Ooh,
it was-
listen to this, listen to this.
The dollar coin, and correct me if I'm wrong, didn't really catch on because it was so similar to the quarter.
right.
Yeah, so I've always looked at it as the same color.
Yes,
All
I
right, we'll
did
see.
too. I did too. I didn't think there was a color, but I can find out. I don't know if I'll find these two, but I'll definitely find these.
Yeah, maybe.
So these are your coins, and then there are the dollars. Okay, las monedas y los billetes, los dólares. So we have a $1 bill, de $1. We have a $2 bill, which exists. It's rarely seen, but it sticks. I have one myself. There's a $5 bill. Okay, son de 5. There is a $10 bill. There's a $20 bill. Escuchen esa palabra que estoy usando al final. Bill. Bill es billete. Okay. There is a $50 bill. And there's the big one, the $100 bill. Okay. Each one is a president of the United States. Okay, cada cara es un presidente de los Estados Unidos. It changes with more dollars when you add Alexander Hamilton and other people like that. But I think, yeah, because this is Franklin, yes. Yeah,
Lincoln's on the 5. I think.
Lincoln's 5, yeah. Okay, so any questions on this? Pregunta.
La de esta, la de Cora, la de 20 centavos,
How many cents in English?
25 cents.
Very good. Ajá.
Esta ya también tiene parques y todo atrás, como diferentes logos.
Lo que tiene es la águila. La de 25 centavos tiene el águila.
Son todos los estados,
No,
¿no?
tiene parques, tiene figuras de todos los
Son
estados.
50. Ah,
La moneda tiene la águila.
Unas
no,
unas
pero
tienen, unas
son de
tienen,
diferentes estados.
tienen
Is there
parques.
new coins?
tienen-
Yeah, the newer ones have all different things on one side.
Okay, so it's not just an like an eagle on 25 cents.
Oh, the eagle maybe, but on
Because
the,
he's saying that there's national parks now.
yeah, there may
But I'm
be.
saying that.
I just know there's states. Remember, it's always collecting one from every state, you put them
Pero usan los parques.
Okay.
on cards, really?
No, states, some of them, they
Yes,
use
the
parks.
symbol is their part, yeah,
Okay.
maybe, because it has a picture on it.
Oh, yeah.
I am an English teacher. I'm not So I'm telling you, quarter, I don't know what's the back. So I think mi banderita blanca.
When they came out with those quarters with
Yeah.
the different states,
Yeah.
I have one, they have these big boards.
Oh,
Where
yeah.
so everybody was really into collecting, I need Wyoming, or I need New
Yes.
York. But then after that, it's like, okay, it's a quarter.
I never
You can
voted.
have whatever.
Yeah. So this is what you're going to do. Erika ya se avanzó. So this is what you're going to do. We are going to add. Van a poner sus destrezas matemáticas. And you are going to, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to identify each one. Va a identificar cada uno. Ok, si por ejemplo el primero está hecho. Sería $1, un billete de dólar, sería $1 la cantidad y el nombre. de cómo se escribe. Ok, van a hacer eso para cada uno mirando el dibujo. Y entonces van a hacer, you're going to do the same exact thing for the coins. Ok, entonces van a hacer lo mismo para las monedas. Hagan eso, entonces sigo explicando. We're gonna do all the way through all the counting. Like how much money, yeah, and then the kind of picture.
Okay, all right, stop here.
Yeah.
Okay, do this, and then, okay, okay, so stop, let's, yeah, okay, perfect. Okay, all right.
Okay, class. Then, puedo tener la atención a todo el mundo un momentito. I'm going to tell you when to stop, okay? Once we do these two, una vez hagamos estas dos páginas de identificar, right? Once we identify our coins and our bills, then we are going to count. So you're going to count how many, adding like the example, and then putting the total. Solamente números, only numbers. Then you're going to do the same thing with letters. Okay? And then you're going to do the same thing with dollar bills. Números, letras. Okay? Numbers, letters. With the dollar bills, con los billetes. Y por último, the ones that you're going to do, no, two more, is how much money does this mean? ¿Cuánto dinero esto incluye? Si, por ejemplo, $1.25 más 5 y 5 sería $1.30. 35, ¿verdad? O sea que pondrían 1.35, ¿ok? Y sumamos aquí y aquí. Okay, we add the coins and the dollar bills. Okay, esto va a ser muy buena práctica para su examen. Okay, Gabby and Eddie, you got these two? Okay, and then the last part is you're going to find the hidden money. Van a encontrar el dinero escondido y van a escribirlo abajo. Okay, ahí para el resto me lo van a hacer la asignación. Okay, o sea que esto me lo van a entregar el miércoles completado. Ok, porque paramos aquí hoy, ahora, en las hidden pictures. Esto lo hacemos y ahí paramos. Esto, el resto es asignación. Ok, aquí me van a contestar. Si una pregunta alguien le está diciendo, how much money do you have? Okay, let me see. I have $5, $1, and a dime. So I have $6.10. Okay, and you can say, I have $6.10. Me lo van a escribir. Okay, aquí, how much money do you have? I have 101 and 1 cent. So I have 101.1, ¿verdad? 1 cent. Okay, and then you're going to do the same thing for the rest. Okay, todos son preguntas, imaginando cuánto cuestan las cosas que tienen una tienda. Okay. And you can start. Okay. Here we go. Gracias. Voy ahora.
I think you can do it without looking. Don't you think?
Escriba su nombre, por favor. Muy importante.
Yes.
Yes.
Either way.
But you know what I mean? With this practicing is how you get the
$1.
Yeah.
$2 at the end.
Yeah.
Good
$100.
job.
Do you know how to spell 100? No, without looking.
No.
Oh, good. This is the one that's not that common. Good job. This is such good practice. Yeah, like especially in another country, like it's sometimes the coolest coin has the biggest value. I would have done this and I would have put it down on the counter and I like, you know, sort out what I need to give them. Yes, yes.
Almost, but
They usually. They,
Yeah.
easy,
Yeah. And feel free to look on your first, I don't have your first page, but that first when you answer it, and then I want to see your first page. Yes. It was in that first part. But it is. Yes, or $50. This is really an important piece to study, because that's how it's referenced, okay? You don't have to write that a lot, but it's good to know it's $50, that's what you know.
Yeah, let's see, this is the one where it's only numbers.
But you don't get cents.
Oh, this
it
is
has to be two
identified,
quarters.
okay.
But if someone's like saying this is a $50, then you know they need it for 1 point.
No, it's not 5 cents either.
Yes, perfect, and feel free to go back to your main sheet,
Uh-huh.
so we get the names right.
They usually read the local newspaper, but they are reading the national newspaper. Los dos en relación. ¿Ok? Tienen que buscar esas palabras claves.
Yeah. That's okay. I just put a number there. Uh-huh.
Sí, que aquí el nombre y lo que tiene la cantidad. O sea que aquí lo mismo con las monedas.
Two. The number two, yeah. Yes, that's right. And then you need, what's this one?
So look at the
What's
name
this
of
one?
this.
Yeah, that's okay.
That quarter is fine enough. You don't need to say $quarter. So you just say it's a quarter. Because you're basically saying, what is the name of this coin? It's a quarter. Okay. Now, is it a quarter of a dollar? Yes, but we don't need to.
Try to write it anyway. I'll tell you.
Just 4 quarters equal a dollar, but go with the basic names that, because that's what you'll hear in
Yeah.
the conversation.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh.
Okay, now write it.
Oh, pero ahorita se va a ir por
$5. And this, you know, you can see that.
Yeah, that's
Because
okay.
it is, what type of coin is that? It is a giant, yep. We're just kind of trying to pick the noun of what the point is. What is it? Oh, I see, 'cause they did it like that, but you're fine to just say dime. Okay. And that is a dollar coin, because there's dollar bills also, so that one I'd be specific with. Though, like Nina said, you're not gonna see that one. It's too confusing that they don't really need that anymore.
It's not a quarter.
Okay, let's do some math.
Maybe it's the same.
Okay. How
It's the
are we
same
doing over here? Okay, great, let's do some, now it's math lesson. We went from English to math.
Ajá, sería
Yeah, you got it
50
right.
cents.
So, read that in again.
Yeah, that's right. These are both right.
Look at the type of coin it is. Look at what name do you think that one is? And feel free to look back at your picture. It'd almost be good if that first page was separate so you could look at it. You know what I mean? It's a nickel, you are right.
Oh, no.
Yes. Yes, it's confusing.
This is right.
It's okay that this is
10
to
cents,
kind
but
of get
then
practice
what do we
with
call
it, so
these?
always look back at that chart if
Then
you
what do we
know
call
what I
this?
mean, to be sure.
And there's another name for this too. Okay, like for example, this one is penny. But this one has a name, this one has a name.
Yeah, beautiful, yep.
Remember
So
what they
then,
were?
now what is that? It's a dime, yeah.
And right now,
Quarters, dimes, and nickels.
Beautiful.
Put that on the second.
And
one.
what's the copper one? Yeah, yeah,
$50.
beautiful, yep, good job, good job. So, when they're all in silver
Yeah.
or gray, it's, don't go fast because they're different, you know what I mean? Perfect. All right, how we go to that? Yeah, you should write it out, just for practice, see how they did 1 + 1 + 1. So this would
See,
be
this is a penny and this is 1 cent, so you need.
How much?
This,
plus,
you
yeah.
said it before.
So just put that above, 5 + 5. You don't have to erase
One
anything.
penny.
You can just put- Yeah,
Or
like
1
that.
cent.
Yep.
Yeah. But one's a name, one's.
Oh, just because it's equity, the more you do it, the more it becomes natural.
So what's this one?
Yep.
Yes, okay, put that here.
Dealing with our addition and going down words, okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, perfect, perfect.
And it's just- over here,
Excellent. Excellent. Yes, now you know what I do now? Look at, I think because there's a dollar. and it's a bigger point, I would say dollar. Maybe $1. Yeah, just like they said.
But, and this is correct, we don't usually say.
Yeah.
We just say
Perfect,
quarter.
okay.
We don't say it's a $quarter.
Done.
We say-
Just because with a dollar in US money,
Okay,
okay,
quarter.
$1,
We
like
don't
they said,
always
after
say, we don't say dollar.
and then dollar bill.
It's only quarter. Let me see it.
How we doing?
Yeah, on here, on the sheet here.
Big packet. Okay, so now this one is
is only-
basically.
On the sheet, it only says quarter. And penny and nickel.
So 1 nickel plus, follow this, look at this.
A $half.
1 penny plus 1 penny plus 1 penny equals. Now she's giving you practice with the actual words that you'll see or use when you're talking about money.
This is,
So what did you write?
there's a misspell. One letter is wrong.
Yeah, beautiful. And what does that equal? And if you need to make it easy for yourself, you can put the number that, yep, but you are right.
Yeah, quarter. 25 cents.
10 cents. Beautiful. Yeah, this one takes longer because there's a lot of writing, but
See if you can get this one without looking it up.
perfect. So 1 nickel plus 1 nickel equals 10. Yeah, yeah, that's good. And then equals 10, and then cents. Yep. And so this is now practice when you where you can hear the words in conversation.
Te está diciendo todos los días. O,
Right.
y es sí. Así que
Good, okay.
So 1
Great, good
dime
job.
plus 1 dime plus 1 dime. Yeah.
Pero con la misma fórmula lo que
Can I show you something? Hold on. Go ahead, put 1 dime right now.
Oh, yeah, you're on the map already. Yeah, these are all numbers. So
Equals 30 cents.
so you're right.
Beautiful. 10.
I think you can. Yeah. Just like this, only the right number.
Okay, let's see.
Okay,
Beautiful word.
only
Right,
English.
plus one, beautiful.
10. Say
25
10.
plus.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
so tricky,
Yeah.
because they look alike.
You forget what it is. A
And
nickel.
yeah, that's why it's, and especially they're all the same color.
Yeah.
We're not touching it, so we can't
Okay.
feel the difference. so-
Yeah.
One time.
Okay. Just like 1 penny.
One
One dime.
Yeah, beautiful, good math,
Oh,
guys.
um,
Okay, and then 25, and yeah, you got it, beautiful.
Yeah.
One time.
let's see if I got it right.
And that's a lot of writing.
And right now, we are.
No, I didn't. No, Nick Lay. Nick L. Nick L. Yeah, that's $1. I got the answer sheet, but what's that? Yes, it is.
Almost never.
Mhm. You don't know that one? Five cents.
Okay, yeah. equals 50.
No, over here it's 5 cents, like this.
Yes, yes, 25 and 25, yeah. Yeah, perfect, yeah.
And put an S in the S. 10 cents, 5 cents. Yeah, that's because it's only one. Yeah, because it's more than one. Yeah,
Yeah,
plural.
perfect. Good job.
Right there, $half. Good job. Yeah. Uh-huh. How much would it be if it's a $half? It would? How much is $2? Yeah.
So much writing here.
Ten plus 10 plus
Okay,
Oh,
let's
you-
look at that. Yeah, I was actually agreeing with you. And so that I was wrong. Okay, yes, it is 50 cents.
A dime?
So one.
Yeah, I know.
Yes. So 50 cents plus 5. Plus 5. 60 cents. Yeah. That last was a little tricky. I got it wrong too. Exactly. Look at it closely. Not this, that's a quarter. That's, and that's the one, like Nina said, you're not gonna see it a lot.
It's nickel.
It's good to know it, but you will not see those a lot anymore. Okay, good catch, Missy.
Yes.
Okay. How much? Yeah.
It's fine.
Uh-huh.
Sería 5
5 cents.
cents.
Yeah. Or mm,
No,
that'd be 50 cents. That's $half.
50?
It would be, no, other way.
Only-
0.05.
So only 5?
Point
Yeah.
zero.
5?
Zero.
0? 5?
05. Uh-huh.
Mr. Duncan does
Okay.
not.
Oh, wait, this one. What about this one?
It's quarter.
Yeah, quarter, okay.
Yes, perfect.
Yeah, that's right.
There, I know that that's. And if you want to write. Yeah.
My aunt, usually aunt es ella, ¿verdad? Así que
Yeah, because.
Yes, already, just so you know.
Okay.
Perfect, good job.
coin es moneda. Bill es dólar.
Now I think you go into math. Yeah, this is kind of fun. Yeah, to dollar bills.
Or you could actually write it
Todos,
down.
todos son coins. Okay, todos son coins.
So
Todas
that-
son monedas.
This.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And remember, when you write it like this, I think they want you to use the decimal.
Because
Because at some point, if they start adding dollars with coins, you're gonna have.
You can perfect.
Like if it was $20 and then a quarter,
Yeah.
you're gonna have 20.25. So let's like start, not this one, but the next one, start putting like the 20 or the number of point zero zero.
Wait, is that okay? I don't think so.
Yep, perfect. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
that one. They call this the decimal ones.
5 más
0.00, beautiful, perfect.
5 y
Yes.
ajá.
Okay.
40, perfect, yeah.
That means cents. And other one is a dollar. Right. Good, good.
Tim?
Yeah.
But, oh, I'm spelling it wrong now?
And that little.
Oh, no.
Yeah, sign means cents, right?
In the end,
Yeah.
like that.
R, yeah.
And after each one, yeah.
Okay.
5 cents.
Jeans to school, but today she.
No, yeah, this is quarter. That's a nickel.
But not, doesn't go.
Ah.
Pero es que no tengo que borrarlo.
Oh,
Porque no-
there's-
Was $40.
Oh,
Right
okay.
now, poniendo ahora. Pues ya tiene.
Mm.
So.
My
10,
husband.
yes, 10 cents.
Or
Or 10, that little, or the dollar. I was thinking.
Well, it was close to- Good job.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know, yeah. If you see the money, it's easier, but yeah.
Te voy a dar esto para que lo hagas en casa.
Yes.
Okay, por
Plural, like, yep. This is good advice, my desk here, if you want to answer dollar sign. Oh, okay. Okay.
All right, class.
Or
You're gonna have like
quarter dollar, or if we
$40
call it a
and
quarter,
25 cents or something.
so you don't have to say a quarter dollar, but a quarter.
Okay.
This is for
25 cents.
No, because they're.
So, may I?
Yeah, see what I have over.
And you're doing the real well on this, and it's even easier when you actually have the real money in your hand. 'Cause honestly, I look really closely at the paper to see.
Okay, so good job. You guys have
Déjame darte los dólares, espérate. Para que lo hagas en casa. Acabamos en casa. All right, class. Please put your name on the dollar bill packet. Escriban su nombre, por favor. Oh, perdón, Sheila. Write your name on this take it home and finish it. Ok, esto es su asignación. Lo quiero todo completado. Para aquellos de ustedes que empezaron ahorita, usen esta página. Esta es tu página guía. La página principal. Te dice todo. Okay. Any questions, you can call me tomorrow and ask. Okay. And then on Wednesday, we are going to start talking shopping terms. Okay. Vamos a empezar con los términos de shopping, de comprar. Okay. Por favor, para aquellos de ustedes que llegaron tarde, esto es la aplicación de los clubs y del campamento de verano de Tito Liberty. La solicitud empieza hoy, solamente hay 2 semanas. Si no solicitan en las 2 semanas, la lista de espera es una pesadilla. ¿Ok? Así que recomiendo que soliciten esta noche. ¿Okay? Gracias, padres. Thank you, everyone. Gracias. Yes.